Oh, gifts. Hang on. Oh, all right. Got a couple gifts. Hang on. Okay, so now last week was mine and my wife's 11-year anniversary. Crazy to think that we've been together that long. You know, time just really flies. And it's not necessarily our 11-year anniversary from being married. We've only been together about 2.5 years married, but it's 11 years ago that we actually started dating. And she got me a gift. And she always is so excited when she gets gifts. She always wants to give it to you right away. Like, she cannot hold something for longer than a day. She, wants you to guess what it is, and can't hold it. And me personally, I'm great at guessing gifts. So usually, she gives it to me, I end up guessing what it is, and then she's mad, I get the gift early, and that's how it usually ends. Well, she got this, and it was something that she didn't even tell me about. She was so excited about it that she kept it to herself, and I think she said she had it for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, before she actually gave it to me. And when she gave it to me, she actually went and recorded my reaction. Now, it was something that I thought would have been good to put on here, but outside of YouTube, I cussed like a sailor. And the reaction that she got wasn't necessarily something that was YouTube friendly. So we decided to nix that plan. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys kind of what she got. And like I said, she was stoked about it. She was excited. And she got me a pair of underwear that have her face on them. And they are absolutely ridiculous. And like I said, whenever she showed me, my reaction was, what the f***? And there were a lot more cuss words in the next few minutes, that I went through that were, what the fuck were you thinking? You want me to wear this? Like, I don't. And she said that, the people at her work asked her too, is he gonna love him? And she was like, oh no, he's gonna hate him. And they're like, but is he gonna wear him? And she's like, yeah, he'll wear him. And that's the truth, I'll wear him. Some of the things that you get. And out of all the things that she's ever gotten me, that was the one that she was so excited about that she actually kept to herself. That's kind of, But one of her biggest things that she said she was excited about was the fact that she looks like she's licking my ass. I don't know if you can see that. So, thanks. Appreciate that. Now, on to another gift that I'm actually very excited about. And this has nothing to do with my anniversary, nothing to do with anything like that. This is actually something I got in the mail from a guy who is on the forum and on the forum on the Facebook sites, and a few of you guys may know him. His name is Jeff Elliott, and he sent me this. Jesus, packed it up nicely. Multiple packing jobs, and I want to show you guys really quick what it is, and kind of talk just a little bit about it. Jesus. All right. Now, what he sent is a nice 33 tooth pulley, ground down, ready to go, install, and this is awesome. Now, this is one mod that I had actually planned on doing this winter anyway, so this comes in very handy at a perfect time for me. These videos that I make, I love doing them, and unfortunately, I have to pay for everything. YouTube, I've still yet to make any money off of YouTube. So when I get things like this, man, that means a lot to me. So I want to give a big thanks to Jeff Elliott for this. So, that relieves a little bit of the burden on, trying to purchase other mods, and it opens up money to actually get into different things. So this week, I want to actually talk about some of the things that I plan on doing this winter. So stick around. Hey guys, what's up? Bryan here. Thanks for tuning in today. Now this is actually the second season, the first episode of my winter mod series that I'm going to put out this year. And I want to go ahead and just kind of recap everything that I plan on doing so that you guys have the chance to go ahead and purchase the parts as well, so that when these videos come out, you guys are ready to go. Now I hope to put out about 10, maybe 15 videos this winter of just some of the mods that I plan on doing. So hopefully some of them will be able to help you guys out. Now I just want to kind of go over everything really quick. And guys, I'm going to leave links down below to everything that I talk about. So if you're looking to buy any of them, go ahead and check those out. Now the first one that I want to talk about is going to be that 33 tooth pulley mod. Now this modification is going to be the exact opposite of the 31 tooth pulley. So you're going to lose a little bit of performance off of the line, but it's going to drop down your RPMs over your stock pulley, so hopefully it'll help you stop searching for that 6th gear. Now the second modification I plan on doing this winter is installing the Barron's adjustable lowering links and the progressive spring. Now you don't necessarily have to go with Barron's yourself. They have many different options and I'll leave a couple of them down below. Now you don't necessarily have to install a progressive spring whenever you do this, but it's usually a pretty good idea and it's going to help you stop from bottoming out on your fender whenever you're going over bumps after you blow with the bike. Now the third mod that I'm going to actually be doing this winter is going to be the KyleNV hidden brake caliper bracket. And this is one that I've actually been wanting to do for a while, but I've kind of been waiting for winter to roll around so that I could actually take off the bracket and send it to him and not have any kind of downtime. Now if you're like me and you don't want any downtime, but you're still in the middle of your riding season, he does actually have an option to where you can kind of send him a core charge, and then once you send him your bracket, he'll send you the money back as well. And what this is going to do is situate that bracket behind the swing arm and just kind of hide it so that you see more of that wheel and it's a little bit more open. Now another video that I plan on doing while I got that brake caliper off, that is usually a really good idea to do every few years anyways, is draining that brake fluid and replacing it. Now while I'm doing that, I'll be showing you guys how to bleed the brakes as well as the back one with the hidden caliper bracket, which a lot of people have problems doing. Now another modification that I want to show you guys while I've got all of this going on is taking that rear brake fluid reservoir and actually tucking it up under the seat so it's hidden. Now from there I've got a few pieces that I actually plastic coated a few years ago that I want to go ahead and clean off, and then I'm going to wrap in vinyl. And I think the vinyl is just going to last a lot longer, and when I did the plastic dip, it was actually just to see if I liked the way it looked. And I just never have taken it off. I ended up liking it, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull all that off and I'm going to wrap it in vinyl, and I'll bring you guys a video kind of showing you some of that. Now another thing that I plan on doing this winter is just detailing the bike. I plan on ripping it down quite a bit and actually getting in there to some of these harder to reach places and just cleaning it up. Now Rudy Jeremiah has actually had a post the other day on Facebook where he was showing you how to kind of clean up the fins. So I plan on doing that, and I'll be showing you guys how to do that as well. I've also got that exhaust that I plan on getting coated and reinstalled this winter. And while I'm doing that, I want to bring you guys a video over replacing the exhaust studs. They have a problem with rusting out, getting bent, whatever it is, and I plan on showing you guys how to get those pulled back out and reinstalled. So be sure to watch for that as well. Now I've also got that Speedstar exhaust sitting in the garage kind of taking up space. So if anybody's in the market for an exhaust, get a hold of me and we'll kind of work out a deal for it. Now another huge one that I'm actually really excited about is doing a Daymaker modification on the headlight. They've had a lot of really cool ones coming out, and a lot of people on Facebook and the forum have been putting them on their bikes, and they have come out looking actually really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in there and rip mine apart and show you guys how to modify it and do that yourself as well. Now when we get towards the end of the season, I actually want to revisit my oil change video. The first one that I did was my very first video, and looking back at it, I cringe. It's horrible, the lighting's bad. I roll around the ground for about 5 minutes, making you watch it. It's just kind of bad. So we're gonna redo that. Hopefully it'll be quicker, to the point, and just better in general. And then I've got one last one that I kind of, like I mentioned last week, it's gonna be just a surprise. I don't know how it's gonna work out, and then if I don't put it out there, then I don't have to do it necessarily, and I don't know if I want to, so we'll see how it goes. Guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. As you can see, I've got a lot of things planned this winter, so hopefully a few of them will be able to help you guys out as well. Now if there's anything, like I said, that you're in the market for, anything that you plan on doing this winter yourself, I'm going to leave links down below to everything that I talked about, so be sure to check those out. Be sure to like and share this video, guys, and if you're not subscribed, you know what to do. Like I say every time, scroll down, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, get notified to all my new videos as soon as they come out. Other than that, guys, we'll see you next time.